Bathed in morning's golden light, Ibadat stretches, her face radiant. Wahe Guru, what a beautiful day. Barkat bursts from the house, her energy boundless as he bounces a ball, eager to play. Rabab emerges, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. Let's play outside today. A new day starts with hope. And maybe learn something new too, Rabab suggests, his voice full of wonder. Sunlight illuminates a backyard scene where children discover a parched plant. A wave of concern washes over them as they huddle around the struggling plant. Ibadat's tender voice breaks the silence. Oh no, this little plant needs help. Driven by compassion, Barkat suggests, we should give it water. And Rabab adds, it's dry. And look, some weeds are growing around it. Sunlight warms the backyard as the children gather, ready to nurture their garden with hopeful hearts. Ibadat, with focused intent, carefully waters the plant, droplets of life reflecting in the morning light. Barkat dramatically pulls weeds, feigning frustration. This is hard work. The plant can't do this alone. Rabab gently loosens the soil, her touch delicate. Plants teach us something important, even when we don't notice. Ibadat adds, they can't talk, but they still give us flowers, fruits, fresh air. Rabab concludes, be kind. In the morning sun, a ruffled squirrel with melancholy eyes shuffles into the backyard. A small bird, feathers of brilliant blue and gold, hops from a branch, chirping softly. Barkat asks gently, oh, are you hungry? While Ibadat adds, seems like everyone needed help today. Rabab smiles knowingly. When we care for nature, nature cares for us. The bird chirps, circling them. Bathed in morning light, Barkat, a child with mischief in her eyes, claps her hands in a lush green backyard. Whoever finds something to help outside wins, Barkat declares, as a digital timer materializes in the air. Ibadat rescues a ladybug from a puddle, while Rabab carefully reconstructs a shattered flower pot. Barkat gathers scattered toys, neatly organizing them. Looks like we all win, she exclaims, beaming. Beneath the old tree's canopy, sunlight paints the children's faces with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Rabab's voice rings out, soft but clear. We helped a plant. Ibadat picks up the thread, her eyes bright. We helped animals. Barkat beams, adding his part to their shared memory. And we helped each other, unified. The children's voices rise in unison. Kindness grows just like plants. Ibadat kneels in the soft earth of the backyard, his brow furrowed in concentration. He gently removes a small stone, his movements delicate and precise. A worm, partially exposed, wriggles slightly as the stone is lifted. Ibadat watches with a quiet satisfaction as the worm burrows back into the cool, dark soil. The worm disappears completely, leaving only a trace in the moist earth. Morning light bathes the backyard, revealing a spider web strung delicately between branches. Dewdrops cling to the silken threads, each a tiny jewel reflecting the awakening world. Barkat notices the intricate structure, her eyes widening with a sense of wonder. She pauses, captivated by the spider's artistry and the fragile beauty of its creation. With deliberate care, Barkat reaches out, her fingers gently guiding a wayward branch. She ensures the delicate web remains undisturbed, preserving its ethereal perfection. In the morning sun, Rabab delicately tends to a wilting sunflower, her touch gentle and caring. She props up the heavy head with a small stick, a silent promise of support and growth. Sunlight bathes the scene, highlighting the vibrant yellow petals and Rabab's focused expression. The sunflower, now supported, reaches towards the sky, a symbol of resilience and hope. In the morning sun, Ibadat finds a small bee, its wings fluttering weakly, a struggle against nature's harsh indifference. With gentle hands, Ibadat carefully scoops the bee onto a leaf, a fragile rescue in a vast world. The leaf becomes a vessel, a temporary haven carrying hope to a new beginning. Ibadat tenderly places the bee on a nearby flower, a vibrant beacon of life amidst green leaves. The bee, now nestled among petals, slowly gathers strength, a tiny spark of resilience igniting anew. Morning light catches a small puddle, turning it into a shimmering oasis in the backyard. Barkat spots the water, his eyes lighting up with a thoughtful glint. He carefully selects pebbles, his small hands precise and gentle. A makeshift ramp forms, a tiny act of kindness in the vast morning light. Sunlight dapples the backyard as Rabab spots a fallen bird's nest, its delicate structure exposed on the grass. Gentle hands cradle the nest, filled with the promise of new life. With focused care, Rabab lifts the fragile home towards the towering branches. She balances the nest carefully, ensuring it finds its place amidst the leaves. Twine secures the nest, a gesture of protection against the morning breeze. Rabab steps back, a soft smile gracing her lips as she watches the birds reclaim their home. Morning light reveals litter, scattered across the unkempt backyard. Ibadat surveys the scene, a thoughtful expression on their face. With determination, Ibadat begins collecting the trash. Each piece of litter finds its way into a small collection bag. Ibadat moves deliberately, ensuring no trash is left behind. A lesson in environmental stewardship unfolds in the simple act. In the soft morning light, Barkat carefully refills the bird bath, the water shimmering like a jewel. A flurry of wings announces the arrival of birds, drawn to the promise of cool, fresh water. Tiny birds gratefully drink, their delicate forms reflected in the clear surface. They splash and preen, a vibrant dance of life in Barkat's peaceful backyard oasis. Morning light illuminates Rabab as she notices a tiny caterpillar inching across the stone patio. With gentle hands, Rabab scoops up the delicate creature, her touch careful and kind. She carries the caterpillar to a vibrant, leafy plant, a sanctuary of green awaiting its new guest. Rabab delicately places the caterpillar onto a leaf, ensuring its safe return to nature. Morning light spills onto the backyard, revealing a hidden world at ground level. Ibadat's gaze is drawn to the intricate dance of a small ant colony. A miniature metropolis of tiny lives unfolds before her eyes. With gentle care, Ibadat places crumbs nearby, a silent offering. The ants pause, antennae twitching, sensing the unexpected bounty. A symbiotic exchange begins, a quiet moment of connection in the vast backyard. Sunlight filters through leaves as Barkat kneels, lost in his task on the soft grass of the backyard. He arranges leaves and twigs with care, building a small shelter, his brow furrowed in concentration. Each movement is precise, ensuring the insect home is safe and inviting, a haven from the world. The shelter begins to take shape, a tiny sanctuary amidst the vastness of the backyard. Barkat's gentle touch transforms the ordinary into a refuge, a testament to his quiet empathy. Morning light bathes the backyard as Rabab tends to her vegetable garden. With gentle hands, Rabab carefully plucks snails from the leaves. Each snail is a tiny world, briefly held in her palm. She relocates them, one by one, to a safer, greener patch nearby. Her touch is tender, a silent promise of protection and care. The garden thrives under her watch, a testament to gentle stewardship. Bathed in morning light, Ibadat kneels, her touch gentle as she prepares the bare earth for new life. Wildflower seeds scatter from her hand, each a tiny promise whispered to the sun-drenched soil. Her fingers press the seeds into the earth, a silent pledge of growth and beauty. A quiet moment of hope and renewal unfolds in the simple act of planting. The morning sun bathes the backyard in a gentle glow as Barkat meticulously arranges pebbles. His hands work with precision, constructing a miniature ramp with the stones. The ramp leads into a shallow pond, its surface reflecting the clear sky above. Each pebble is carefully placed, creating a pathway into the water's edge. The scene is peaceful, filled with the quiet sounds of nature and focused labor. Barkat's dedication transforms simple stones into a small, deliberate creation. In the morning sun, Rabab meticulously trims the backyard branches. Overgrown limbs yield to careful cuts, one by one. Sunlight filters through, touching the delicate plants below. Each snip is a gesture of care, a promise of growth. Rabab watches, a serene satisfaction in her steady gaze. In the crisp morning air, Ibadat meticulously rakes fallen leaves, creating a vibrant mosaic of autumn hues. Gathering the leaves, Ibadat feels their delicate texture, each edge whispering tales of the changing season. Carefully, the leaves are added to the compost pile, a gesture of nurturing and renewal. The rich scent of damp earth rises, promising life and growth from decay. Ibadat enriches the soil, preparing a haven for future plans. A silent promise of spring. A sense of quiet satisfaction washes over Ibadat, connecting to the earth's timeless cycle. Morning light bathes the backyard as Barkat meticulously hand paints a sign. The sign reads, "Be kind to the environment." He handles the sign with care, his touch gentle and precise. Barkat kneels, pushing the sign into the soft earth near the vibrant garden. He ensures the sign stands upright, a silent guardian of nature. The sign is now visible, a simple plea amidst the morning's tranquility. Golden morning light bathes Rabab's backyard, a sanctuary of green. With gentle hands, Rabab sets up an ingenious watering system. A recycled bottle becomes a lifeline, promising hydration. Her plants bask in the sun, ready to thrive under her care. Rabab smiles softly, proud of her resourcefulness and love. In the lush garden, a hand-painted sign proudly declares, "Garden of Kindness," setting the tone for a world brimming with warmth. Laughter echoes through the air as children play, their joyful energy infectious, and their spirits light up the morning. As the camera pulls back, even the animals join in the merriment, their presence adding to the garden's lively atmosphere. When you choose kindness, the world becomes brighter just like this garden, narrator voice says, as the vibrant scene unfolds.